My experience in Cavan Institute has been great. I've met so many new people and just had so much fun learning and doing new things that I hadn't done before. The course I done was Carpentry Techniques, and it's a wonderful course. There's so many different modules and stuff that we've done that I wouldn't even think of being in the course. Like we done architectural drawing, which would teach you how to draw floor plans and read floor plans, and then furniture making and combined materials, just teaching you all about the wood and that, and where it comes from, how to grow it and that. But it's been great. Like, it's so interesting because you just don't think of like the behind the scenes of carpentry. Yeah, I am glad I chose Cavan Institute because I have previously been here before a couple of years ago, and I knew the way it ran and how everything just flowed really nicely, and it's easy to get to as well. It's not like it's too far out of anywhere. My favourite part of the year has probably been the practical side of my course. So like that, we have done 3 different projects. We've made a jewellery box, a stool and a table. And just the actual in-depth in doing all the work has just been really interesting to me anyways. I would definitely recommend Cavan Institute to anyone that's looking to go to college, because like that it's different from secondary school, but it's not as I don't know, busy as a university or that. Like, it's just a nice in-between stage for anyone. The most valuable thing I probably learned was understanding floor plans, because with carpentry going into the industry, I'm not always just going to be making things. I'm going to be on sites working with floor plans and that, and before this I would have never known how to. I could look at floor plans, but I wouldn't understand how to read them as such. But that's probably the thing that has most helped me for the future. It definitely has. It is for me. It has pushed me to go out of my comfort zone and trust that I can trust myself with what I'm doing. Like that, with the carpentry, any wee thing can make a project look bad or break or whatever, but it's just having that trust in myself now, knowing that I can do it. What surprised me the most was probably the lack of females. So there is, like, with the carpentry industry, it's for everyone, but there was only myself and 2 other girls, and even at that, some of the girls dropped out. There's only me and 1 other girl, but like that, it didn't matter that we were girls as such. Like, the lads are great. They all welcomed us in as well as if we were one of the lads. Yeah. But and even like that, the tutors are great. Just everything was very fitting. I would tell them to just go for it, because everyone is so welcoming, and it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what age you are. It wasn't just last year I done my leavings there. I've been around the block a few times, but it didn't matter that I was older than most of the students. Everyone just welcomed you in, and it didn't matter. It was grand. So it was like that. Everyone just kind of got on well and just settled in, and like that, the tutors were very helpful, and it was easy to settle in. The support was great. Any questions I had for any of my tutors, they had no problem answering or guiding me in the direction I needed. I am planning to go on and do an apprenticeship in carpentry and use the stuff I've learned this year to help me after that. It has given me an insight into the world of working in carpentry. We done work experience, and I done work experience for 2 weeks on a site, and I would have never worked on a site before, and it gave me that time to figure out that, like, this is the different parts of carpentry. Yes, you can be making furniture, yes, you can be fitting skirting boards, but there's also then working on sites as well. Yes, I do feel more confident now, because with the different elements of this course, with the work experience, with the practical, with the theory and all, it has given me a better insight into what I know I can do. Yes, I do think it did help me figure it out, because it has given me a more in-depth insight into the carpentry industry, because before this, whenever I applied for carpentry, I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I was just on the fence. I knew I liked doing little bits and pieces at home, but with doing the course, it has definitely showed me that I do want to do this in the future.